Okay. Well, I need to change the monitor feed. Man, I need a new mic stand. Hey. Okay, I did post on Discord, yeah? Yeah, I did. Wait, not the viewers. Very, very late start today, but it is what it is. Get some progress. You'll probably get like 3 hour in today. Which for games like this is like nothing but better than 0. Wait, this is day 14, and we're entering 4th arc. We're like 53 hour into the game. Yeah. We're progressing. Oh yeah, so I think the way I do this thing, and well, it's more like the only way you do this thing is when there's no deadline on the top right, you just tunnel on the story.
All right then.
Cause
Well met,
yeah,
Wonderful.
search for
All
clue.
right then.
It looks like you can't go anywhere but here, so I guess you just talk to everyone in this area.
Oi there. Oh, we.
The tavern, okay.
Oi there. Well met, eh? You are.
Then...
It is not in the tavern. Or maybe you just leave.
I beg your pardon, but... Hey, listen.
Incredulous.
Excuse me. Hey, listen. Huh? Huh? Okay, so...
Merchant's Bazaar.
Alright, then.
Let's go.
All right then.
Maybe by the boat?
What is it?
Village chief.
Did you hear?
Wonder if I could have been one of those minions Wonderful. But that's... Now what am I to do? Where am
must
I?
be the one.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
Maybe cuddle him?
Why don't we team up?
What? Really? The enemy
I
of my
meant
enemy
to
is my
press
friend?
the second one, but it go
Nah,
one
I'll
more
pass,
down. What the fuck?
thanks.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them. If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps from the Major Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before.
Details, darling.
But I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God. So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps.
Wait, are we fighting
On a clear
dragon?
day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? It is a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
No ship would carry you there, among the first of many reasons. Even so, it's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere. Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
'Tis true, his words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves.
Yeah, I thought so.
Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
My first reaction was, oh, I guess it's time to upgrade our landrunner.
Lady Juna. Actually asking this time, not just prodding. Shut up. Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days.
True.
Look, The whole Gladell mess. You really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got
So
quite
eventually
an
we can
eyeful.
fly.
Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmyland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Ontario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right. Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Oh, hi.
Why are you two here?
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Nothing like a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
I mean, they absolutely suspect us.
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Which means they're also gonna know about our instant teleportation ability soon. I have not read memorandum in a long time.
Ready to depart?
I'm good, let's go.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
This island was the one that's marked on the map by Luis, yeah? I think? Pretty sure it was that specific island. I have to pull up my vault to check, but I'm pretty sure that was the case.
This
Right, let's go.
Oh.
Right, well, we must go around and cross the yep. 4 days and 3 nights. Alright.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Tally ho? Oops.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Morning, Rochan. Yeah, it's a Friday, so usually I'm lacking sleep even more. Well, it's like 3 p.m. At 3:30, I need to take care of my cat soon. Let me just take a quick nap, wake up, take care of them, and then stream after. What ended up happening? Oversleep. I'm supposed to take care of them on 5 p.m. I wake up at 6. So, yep. Everything is a mess.
'Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers
Dragon.
seeing it. So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill them and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
4 days.
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The elder boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island! On a gauntlet runner, too!
Is he alright? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try ploughing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Verga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
Radon Festival. Let's go.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Verga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Can't believe it. Yep, we're about to find Wuklam out there, I suppose.
Nira speaking.
Rank up. Highest make of this fishing. Huh? 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 I forgot about checking the pantry, but then again, haven't been in a trip for a while. Ba -ba 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 -ba. Na, 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 na.
All right, then.
Well, at least let's talk to the new guy.
Seriously.
You know who's really good? Ooh. Stroll's dying yet again. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Let's not.
Oh, that's right. So a lot of these stats are like stats increase, right? Like battle stats. Size me. You know. 233 can landfall.
Speaking of,
I don't think I've talked to New Ass yet. Oh, he's up there. Can I talk to him there? I don't think I can. Start fishing, I guess. Let's try.
Understood.
The truth is,
Do you have anything that might work? Tail bait.
then
Give it a waggle.
true. The fight is on.
Fight.
There.
That is a boring ass fishing. But I mean, I guess you get good stuff
Here
for
we
it.
go. Then
That is a boring ass fishing.
As the sun dips below the horizon,
I should have gone for
and the
stats.
stars begin to reflect off the
You're
water's
at the
surface.
10.
The gauntlet
Yeah.
runner reaches the shore, lurking below the surface. In the black and fathomless deep are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
Ooh. 3 days from now.
Well met. Be
Probably talk to Juna, I guess.
Right. Got it. Ugh.
Oh my.
Yes, I need more imagination. I forgot for what. I think for Heist May, I need more imagination. Now we have to find the Mustari tribe's divine relic. Isn't that fabulous? Calling this an absurd demand would be an understatement. Atlantic cable is connected. But I must and not connected. But I must admit, if we can't handle and is connected. If we can't handle this, then Louise will never acknowledge us. We absolutely must succeed. Let's do this.
All right.
Aren't you the happy warrior? So enthusiastic in the face of long odds. I'm glad we're on the same page there. I'm just happy to have this opportunity to fight alongside you. Living under Louise's foot was a lonely place to be, you know? I've held my ground that LAN cable not connected. And LAN cable connected. Thus far. Though if I'm honest, LAN cable not connected. Ah! If I'm honest, I was scared that LAN cable was connected. The whole time. I had to talk myself into keeping a stiff upper lip, so to say.
But
Being past that, I feel more hope than I ever have. I'm not alone anymore, and I have faith that we'll save the prince. Okay.
All right.
5? Whoa. Staying up LAN cable is not. What the fuck is going on? Seeing as we're already at it, why don't we chat a bit longer? LAN cable not connected. LAN cable is connected. 1 second. Okay, I just unplugged the cable for now. Juna and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time Artisan.
Oh, goodness.
My ocean with being at sea. The Smuggulus is my worst enemy. I don't mind the ocean, but being at sea makes my hair 10 times harder to manage.
Sure.
I know exactly what you mean. Salty air makes it so much worse. Hey, Hulkenberg, what do you do with your hair at sea?
Yes.
I find that sweat built up by swinging a weapon quickly. It relieves one of concern over such trifling matters. Speaking of, would you care to spar, Juna? I don't think so. I'm quite the wrong person for that, in fact. But tell you what, if I find anyone to help comb out these knots, I'll see if I can find you a sparring partner. Hey. Two more days till yes. Okay, we've been getting a lot of courage from the Colosseum, and we're probably gonna get even more courage from the Colosseum. So let's not do Colosseum. Cha 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 cha. But I think I'm out of. I'm not fishing anymore. Yeah, true. I got it from bounties as well. So. Oh hi. Bug, new recipe, sweeter than poison, cursed love ballad, secretest of secret. Cha 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 cha. Which is the easiest? Seems like it, yeah. I just don't have anything. Oh, this one, food restaurant MP for one airline. What the fuck? Wow, that's crazy. And I can cook this. I do need to fish it for it though.
Okay, so
That's Julia recommended. Well, you were just talking about it.
hey!
How confident are you in your cooking skills? If you're not, remember there's no one way to cook something. I say a dish's true value comes from its individuality. And its ingredients, of course. How boring it must be to copy a recipe. I mean, I can't even follow the recipe, so. I picked out the ingredient with tuna. Ooh, what a selection we have today! Time to use my talents to their fullest and make only the finest choices. For our base, normally you'd go with this, but let's be daring and use this instead. Yep. With the ingredients picked and portioned, all that's left is preparation. That's where you come in, love. No need to fret. The stage is set. All you need to do is put on the show. Make your dish the star performer. And for the piece de resistance, a final ingredient of my choosing. Sorry, but this one's a chef secret even to you. So how am I gonna make it? I mean, I guess she's gonna join me again every time. Our dish is so nuanced. I call it secretest of secrets. It's our signature dish now, and not a soul in the world could replicate it. Nice. Oh, that's Fidelia. What the fuck? Are they playing chess? So I've talked to everyone except for Heismay. No Heismay yet. No Heismay there. The thing is, I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have anything else to do other than courage because I think I read all the book. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Where are people?
All right then.
Let's go.
All right.
Dun
Let's go.
dun 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 dun. Where's Juna? Oh, I'm blind. This is rare attack, yeah? Yeah, back that. Hey? Yeah, I've seen everyone except for Juna. Where is she? Not like I need to meet her, but... Oh, there she is. What the hell? You keep hearing things at night? Don't say that. Yeah, I think I'm out of book. There are more books out. Oh, thank you, Juna. Awesome. Top secret poetry. Do not read. Well, that makes me want to read it. Say not to read, doesn't that just make you want? Yeah, exactly. Everything is courage now, man. You can reread the book. Wait, serious? What? Wow, I would have never guessed you could do that. Wait, hold on, which one is this? Imagination. I think I'll go wisdom, eloquence, or that. Hold on, let me check my stats. Morning, Althea, Althea God. I mean, everything is. I need everything. Fine, wisdom it is. Wisdom. So I kind of want courage as well, but you know what? Wisdom it is for now. This one, right? No, that's eloquence. That's a yap. Feature of magic, probably. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
It's a 4. Wow, very nice. Very pog. Nerd, of course.
Come look at this.
Okay. Oh, this also give wisdom usually.
The gauntlet runner halts at a sandy hollow that suddenly arises from the sea. The towering seawall. It is not an island or a reef, but a mass of sand expanding below sea level. There is no sign of a water flow. There are many places in Oceania where the laws of nature fail, but here it is especially evident. The surface drops as though it were gouged out. Still, best not to be distracted by the spectacular. Monsters roam the deep, and tales of people being dragged below are
below.
not uncommon.
I do not like the sound of that. I really don't. Wow, that is so pretty.
Incredible!
The sea's been split in two, and we're standing on the seafloor.
Well,
This is what magma anomalies are capable of. It's the same principle that maintains the water sphere in Brilhaven. But by Joey, this is on a whole other level entirely.
Boy.
Tail, are you sure about all this? This water ain't about to come down on us, is it? You can't swim.
That.
Listen, mate, you best keep your nose out of places where it doesn't belong. Look, there's a fish swimming in the wall of water. I've never seen such a shiny fish.
Huh?
Hulkenberg, what are you doing?
Enough.
You're not thinking of spearfishing through the seawall, are you? Huh? I was merely considering how I would secure today's allotment of rations. She'd eat this weird-looking fish without a second thought. I suspect that weird luminescence is a defense mechanism. They gather together in the depths and shine to ward off predators. So weak things that they are, they travel together in a group. What does that remind you of? Must you sling barbs at every opportunity? It's exhausting. Besides, it's only natural for those lower in the food chain to seek advantages that compensate for weakness.
Huh?
I say the shining scale would work as excellent dyes. Hockenberg, my girl, be sure to catch some extra. I need a few specimens to dissect.
That is well.
As you wish, I shall wait, what? For real? I would rather you didn't. The supplies we receive in town more than meet our needs. Besides, the sky look ominous. A storm likely approaches.
I see.
I see. If that is the consensus, then let us head back. I feel not the least bit of regret, I assure you.
Let's go.
He's got a point. The seawall might even collapse in the rain, and I'd rather not stay to find out. Wisdom, Chrono Cross Classic? Yeah. I mean, there's more too now. You know, FF16 as well do that.
Alright.
Wisdom Gaming.
Here.
And here you go, lad, a drawing of the seawall. I made sure that the glowing fish were depicted as true to life as my hand allows. Very nice.
As the water sparkling in the setting sun begins to lose the light shimmer,
We haven't got a random
the gauntlet
encounter,
runner
which is
reaches the calm surface of the reef. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
a read book.
What terrible rain. Twill be a storm soon enough. Can this vessel withstand it?
It's doing better than me at least. Suppose we do owe Forden, if only because he handled that sea monster. Closure, etc.
Did we hit a rock out there or something? Back in a mo. I'll go sneak a look outside.
Those fool brothers are still abed, even in this tempest. Bloody Parapus. Almost makes one envy them.
Right, I heard. You aren't too fond of the Parapus. They both had horrible
Aren't you
upbringings, those
supposed
two.
to drive?
But they really do have kind hearts behind the glares.
Actually,
They
yeah.
risked their lives for mine countless times.
Maybe they have AI pilot.
One time, I asked what I could do to repay them, and they came over all red-faced. We'd like to hear you sing, Lady Juna. Your voice is awful pretty, Lady Juna.
Is this a joke to you? You think an outcast Uchief is in no position to speak ill of the Paripus?
What? No, I didn't mean...
Bloody hell, how does anyone sleep on this old
Bloody
bucket?
hell.
You feel that shaking earlier? Huh? Could cut the air in here with a knife. What were you two on about?
Sharing life stories. How to get the lance.
About how we'll get that lance.
Oh, conspiring while we're asleep, eh?
We don't have to keep dancing around it, do we, Del? Why can't we be straight with them? Just come out with it, yeah? Tell him you still ain't sure that stuff with Glottel was on the level.
If even we're suspicious, there's no way Lord Luis hasn't worked it out already. Not that it matters to me, anyway. Still, I had to make sure, see for myself whether Lady Juna is on our side or not.
Come on, you two.
Oh shit. This is not a horror game.
Something's out there! Look outside! It's a monster! A great briny beast! Everyone to the deck, quick!
I was just saying how... Oh, there's no random encounter. Yeah, me and my big mouth.
What's happening?
Our prep.
Is this a boss? Should probably not see. Oh, whatever, dude.
What to do?
No way!
You having a laugh?
Seriously.
What now?
Your party is full. Oh. Oh, that's how you do it. I mean, I have not prepared. What can Yuna do anyway? Right now. She have absolutely nothing, I think. No, she have nothing. Interesting that she can implant weakness. But what do they mean a one-time weakness? Like one turn or like once for the entire combat? Like what's the what do they mean with a one-time weakness? Or like one hit or one hit? Okay, so I can set it up for someone. High chance of one hit killing all enemies. Jeez. Yeah, she have nothing right now, so kinda don't want to bring her. But I do want to bring her, so Haisme is bringing Marukaj information. Oh, so good. Alright, whatever. Let's try out Yuna. Yuna seems to be the debuffer role as well, with how I'm gonna use her maybe. Yeah. But I'm missing out on a bunch of things now. I always want the Kunda on, so yeah, he's also healing, I think. Haisme. Actually no, healer's Hulkenberg. Yeah, let's keep the Kunda. Oh, I don't have. Don't have the Kunda. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I guess like this for now. Ooh, animated cuts. Oh.
What is that thing?
Maybe I should have bring Haisme.
The hell are you doing?
What does it look like?
This supposed to be you helping those in need? Oi, tell!
Now! Hurry!
You alright, Del? You realize this changes nothing. We're still
in deep shit. Shut up.
Is that a human?
Oh god.
Don't
I should have
charge
bring
straight at
Haisme.
it. We've got the arms. We'll clear him out of the way.
Got it. If we don't kill the thing, we're all sunk.
Don't get used to it.
Yeah! Come on over here!
Now's our chance!
I should have bring. Well, I can swap mid combat, can't I? Pretty sure I can.
We'll
That's
slice up
hard.
some more of the bastard's legs, stick to the body, and take out what limbs you can. I don't
Ja,
know about
ja,
you,
ja,
but
ja,
I'm not
ja,
dying today.
ja, ja.
Let's get this over with.
If this keeps up, the runner's wrecked! Can we get those giant
I
legs
was
off
just talking about it. Shut for consume one turn like actually I level Barden high enough it'll be half turn icon. Huh? Actually Homo Sabara.
Faker! Come forth, royal soul! We'll do this together!
Behold this power!
Can I just one hit kill everything?
You could strategy.
Are you prepared? It's time to strike!
With blade in hand!
Ja-
Behold, we stand together. Let justice prevail. Strike me if you dare. Is that all?
Ow. Ow.
I won't hold back!
Oh,
Faker!
she sure does.
We can do this! My thanks!
Twas needed.
Thank you. This'll be over. Your turn.
After me!
Wait, I have no.
Ah!
Right.
I call the
Here's your
lightning!
weak point.
Weak.
I stab Magic Knight!
Give it all you got. Hulkenberg
Weak.
got them right.
Holy damage, Hulkenberg,
Come forth, royal
girl.
sword.
Oh. Holy shit.
How about this?
No! My turn
I've
icons!
got just the fast dancer.
Yeah, I don't think fire is gonna do it. Why do I not have a 3 attack? Oh god, he's the wrong accessory.
I owe you.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Yeah, I need Travel Gouge.
If we can take out some legs, that'll mean less attack to deal with,
I
right?
call upon royal power
Here's
within!
their weak point. Keep it up strong.
Come! Comrades, lend me your strength.
I'll lend a hand. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Let's work together! Let's go! We're not out of this yet! My thanks!
Thank you.
Thanks. No one here fights alone.
Too dark. But that's not the
I'll show
damage.
you. Watch
That's
me.
just a bit
A
awkward.
bit much, actually.
Oh, that's okay though.
I
I
shall
could just
fight
try
just the
the
noble eye. Are you
attack
prepared?
actually.
The right on target!
Retracted. That should make things a little easier on us.
By the sworn oath of behold!
Get him.
You won't.
Together!
Oh my god, Hulkenberg! Hulkenberg is owning!
Not bad, eh?
She's like, I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat that thing.
I admit, it feels good.
I continue to grow.
Even I had more.
Power can be so intoxicating.
One level up.
We overcame it somehow.
I can't believe this. There are still monsters out here. Gordon lied. He lied to everybody.
Either he lied, or he didn't know. Maybe the humans are spreading faster than anyone expected.
Oh, first time we've seen you lot really cut loose. That sure was magic, even with no igniters. Guess that's the kind of power that kills humans. And you can do it too, Lady Juna.
Well, I picked it up from him. You know I've a knack for improvising, love. But we'd never have gotten through this without you two helping us. Thank you.
What did they even do?
Of course, my lady.
You too, Fidelio.
Don't mention it. Wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Wait, something's amiss. I still hear water flowing, but it's coming from inside the runner.
Waterfowl fowl dance? Oh no. They cut the tentacles at the deck? I guess. They can't complain.
Blast! We're dipping awfully low. Getting a bit soggy in here, chums.
Hold on, we're sinking. You've got to be kidding.
Bail the water. You two, help us.
What? You can't just order us. Oh, this bloody rust buckets.
Well, that's a tone shift right there. It's like, thank you, don't mention it, and then 1 second later,
Time marches
okay,
on.
you know what? Fuck
The
you
age
guys.
of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on. That was a long day yesterday, huh? I'm glad that we lived to see another morning. I'm very happy that we survived and are still afloat. But after bailing all that water out, it would seem that my poor back was a casualty of the incident. You really came through in a pinch, I must say. It's all thanks to you that my dear girl is well and safe. You must repay those old bones of yours for their sterling service.
You're right.
Ah, too true. Maybe a day off would get those brothers to lighten up a bit too. So how about it, darlings? Let's take a day to just relax and watch the ocean. Should arrive at the island tomorrow.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Genuine conversation. Wait, what?
goodbye.
Huh? Wait, what do you get from? Wait, what?
All right then.
Huh? Do I save scum and talk to everyone? Wait, what do you mean? Wait, there's a there's a fire elemental. Hello. Oi. There's more than one. You could equip them depending on who you talk to. Oh. Oh. Oh no. what kind of equipment? Not like this. They all give the same stats. Okay.
Got a sec.
Well, I mean, let's talk to the idol then.
Thanks. The truth is,
I wanted to talk to you about the Magnus brothers. Don't worry, I sent them off on errands. Errands? Aren't we on a boat? What kind of errands are you sending them to? Laundry? Anyway, in regard to our dear Fidelio yesterday, I do have to thank you for saving him. And I'm very sorry they accompanied us to Verga Island.
well,
I know they both jump at Luis's command, but they really are good lads. A bit sensitive, perhaps. They sure are fond of you.
Got it.
yeah.
Well, yeah, they're rather fond of me, I suppose, or my songs at the least. And I do owe them a debt of gratitude for escorting me around and keeping Luis's men at a safe distance.
But
On the other hand, I don't think it's wise to trust them completely. I mean, because their loyalties with Luis. Do you remember your suspicion about what transpired with Glodell? If I'm not careful, I could compromise the whole mission. And I think it's about time I stopped being so naive. Deep down, I knew they would eventually become an obstacle.
hey!
But isn't this just exhausting? How about you sing me a little lullaby to calm me down? Hope you like warbling.
Leave it to me.
Lullaby, lullaby. Oh, da 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 da.
Huh?
I'm about to remember it. And one day all of us will. Will? Let me just say, for whatever reason, when I'm with you, I feel like I can just be myself. Main character aura. Let me do. What the fuck? Sorry, my eyes are just so heavy. Go to bed. Oh, she actually goes to bed. What the Wait, did I fall asleep? And you stayed here the whole time? You feel better now? Wonderful. I even believe I dreamed, and it's been quite a while since that happened.
Look at this.
Oh, right. Here, I've been meaning to give you this, but it kept slipping my mind. Aeon Pearl Ring. This is a charm I bought before we left Broil Heaven. It's a gold! Pearls come from oyster, and they take a long time to form. That's why they symbolize growth and prosperity. I'd put it for myself, but it's a bit too big. Besides, I think you'd put it to much better use on this journey. Take it. We'd better go back. If I'm gone too long, I'm sure the Magnus brothers will come looking.
Bye.
Once it gets dark, we'll have to prepare camp. Camp? Dark? What do you mean?
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the Gauntlet Runner reaches a remote island.
No, because we're on the
takes a
island.
good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its winds.
What to pick?
Alright, let's check that new gear.
What now?
All stats plus 5. Is that a thing that only the main character can use? No, everyone can use it. All stats plus 5. Wait, why is throwing a magic plus? What is going on? What do you mean, video game? Why is it a magic plus 6? What? Well, like Yuna need to catch up so she can use the Fortune's Grasp. Is she even magic user? I'm not even sure. But right now that's the highest defense, I guess. Doesn't matter. Add the resistance to win? Oh, this is mask, hey. I only have one mask right now. Okay. If you start crafting more mask, how do I craft more mask? No. They did say it's mask based, but more. Oh, I have not met more, yeah. Gotcha. Well, man, I have no idea who will benefit from his stats yet. I mean, I guess the MC is... No, he's not actually. I guess Hilgenberg for now. More imagination. La, da, 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 da.
What's this?
Do you like the kitchen?
Come on.
Imagination. I guess all the friendos are imagination. Oh, Niras.
Yep.
Now, where was I?
Would you look at this?
New York got the master answer.
Now then.
There you go.
Oh.
Special experiment.
Hello.
Fuck, totally not Faye. Go to bed, Faye, you're drunk. Magic Seeker's Mask. Magician White Mask. Moon White. These masks, yeah, you just get from fights, right? Mask Dancer only. I mean, yeah, it's Mask Dancer only. Addresses to wind and weakness to fire. These are the same. Yeah, I mean, Concord's gonna get Game of the Year, we know this. Resistance to ice, weakness to pierce. Resistance to ice and wind, and weakness to X. Dragon Age is a bit polarizing, but yeah. Resistance to fire and weakness to wind. So what is the... Oh, I see. So Adept Seeker skills. So this probably just mean longer? Is it? Like the debuff is longer maybe? It's like these are the same. Right, Warrior is resistance to fire and weakness to wind. And these three as well. Oh wait, no, I have it backward, don't I? Add resistance to fire and weakness to wind is to the character. Right, that's not the actual right, that's not the actual skill. Okay, yeah. right. Yeah. Forspoken, Dustborn, oh my god. I'll stick to Solitaire, I guess. Magician White Mask, Chariot, Strength, Tower. I guess I can make everything that I have right now. I was gonna say what's the point of making more than one, but you can have more than one mask dancer, I guess, in the party, so. I mean, that's actually a good game, but sure. A lot of them. There's also meme games. That's a second now.
That's a good kitty.
You'll come.
Oh yeah, Wukong. You know, the funny thing is, out of all the things that you list there, I've only played Shadow of the Earth 3, and I guess Metaphor right now. I have yet to play F7 Rebirth, Wukong, and I have not played a single SMT game, so...
What now?
This is technically SMT, I suppose. Juna... I have to check it here, don't I? Which one is Oh, these three are seeker skills, isn't it? No. Yeah, stronger now. Vitalja. Hoi. Oi. Okay. You also haven't played Rebirth no PS5? Ah. It's okay. People swore that it's the best game ever. A lot of them. Shadow of the Earthtree is not a DLC, man. It's an expansion. It's crazy how good it is. It's crazy. Okay, I mean, so this is basically the classes scales, yeah. Some of them. Let's see, Vitalja is from this, right? Deyama, Cyclo, and Vital. Oh, the level 20 skill, that's crazy. Wow, that's very strong. So I might get Plunder MP or something here, maybe? Plunder Magic. Okay, so the Musk Knight is... yeah. Okay, let's go Magic Seeker for now. She'll be a buffer. He's having to learn... right, yeah, that's true. What will I learn here? Masked Revelry. Which is basically Invigorate too. It's good, not need to complain there. Crimson Flame, have you actually find him? Okay. Rank 6. Oh, she need Faker. Oh. Thunderhead Dance. Dance of Veja. Dance of Purge Light. Ruins Flamethrower. Remove target's buff effect. Oh, that's good. Masquerade Charge. That's new. Once per battle? Huh. You can grind for hours to unite the party without... wait, what? I thought it's just for her. It's basically party-wide charge. Oh. I mean, I figured it's charge, but... so the once per battle scam. Oh, you mean she... okay, I gotcha. I mean, wizards also have that passive, yeah? Sorta. Okay, so that's scam. This one, right? Shield Blessing. I can just have like auto Tarukaja or auto something accessory, and then I'll get like MP recovery, which is pretty pog. Alright, let's get imagination, I guess. Where are they? Are they all up? You don't talk to me.
Oh my.
I did talk to her before though. South to Hulkenberg this time.
Well met.
The sea breeze is accompanied by a scent that soothes the heart, is it not? That aroma recalls the fresh seafood of Brilhaven. My imagination runs wild with the possibilities of what awaits us next. The insect of such a fertile... Oh my... Why am I talking to her? Why am I talking to her? You're so passionate about food.
Well then. True.
Much of what we consume is quite deadly if eaten raw. I merely honor the sacrifices of our ancestor who suffered so that we may dine safely and deliciously. I've experienced so many wonderful new flavors since our time in Martira. At this rate, I've come to have high expectations for Verga Island. Verga is characterized by its isolation from the rest of the world, which I hope will result in heretofore unseen ingredients and culinary technique. Are not an adventure? No. No. Not the exotic weird ones like no balut, for example. But then again, like sopkaki is kind of adventurous in a sense, isn't it? Like if you talk to people like outside of Indo, a lot of them are like, "You eat what? Do we even eat high soy?" Normal food for, I suppose, some of them.
Good.
I feel a ravenous longing for Mustari cuisine, despite having never experienced it. Let us make haste to Virga Island.
Alright.
All 4? Oh. But I got 5. It is later hour than I realized. I know our journey demands ample rest, but I would like to continue conversing with you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Time marches on.
Luis has sent an emissary to Verga Island.
As reported by a crier. It's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodius.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
And so our long sojourn at sea will come to an end today. We should arrive at our noon time, but we must make preparations to bear it beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lance, and pop right back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish to say it. But we'd best prepare for a long stay. This island is infamously insular and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
maybe you should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be a real inn there for us to stay in. Ah, true.
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Verga Island. Verga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
You're gonna meet Rochan then.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
That's a nice tune.
All my ear fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There is a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
That is not the same voice. When we unlock stuff. No, it's not. Heard a voice.
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good.
So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hassle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit. And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What I give for a snack and a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint. You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant.
What a
Could
dog.
use a dip to get the salt
Hold
off me.
on.
Who are you?
I am
Can
thou.
you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the dragon god.
Huh? Yes, of
Something
course.
amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Perfect.
Hey, Del, let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
No shit, shut up.
Seize them!
That work? What do you mean that work? What?
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not?
What do you mean? We're like fighting humans left and right. Lost to fucking net.
He had to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Wait. You say it's the priestess cleansing pool? Is that the equivalent of gamer what? Oh no. Oh no, it's cursed now. It is cursed now. It's anti-magic. Wait, what do you mean?
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
Unlikely.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't gentle about asking.
Who?
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Oh. What did you do this time?
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters of Urga Island, so I naturally had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people
What
here...
truth?
Well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
He's bad. Ha. Dragon. The boss is a dragon,
Have
isn't
you
it?
heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone.
Edeni. Oh, that's the chief, right?
Master Edeni. There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Borden. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Edeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed.
Sacrifice?
Our livestock are all maddened by disease.
Oh.
Our seas are infested with grotesque horrors. And now, even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath.
So they're basically the
It has
Mayan.
been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer
Yep.
a sacrifice to the
Human
Dragon
sacrifice.
God, that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
It's done.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Edeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence.
Okay.
Master Edeni, please, the sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the dragon god. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Yeah.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
Yeah.
This will surely
Aztec it
appease
is.
the dragon god. You are our last hope.
Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
So instead of snake, it's dragon.
I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple, where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
He is not fine.
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Ooh.
Del. He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation.
And a
I'd be
journalist.
obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
Yeah, you won't.
Count on it. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. Oh, you're going last.
You're going lost.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mustari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, And the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
You know, we fight one dragon before, and these people seem to worship dragons, so aren't we just screwed?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Huh, fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures the...
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need, no exceptions. Right, my friend?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yes and yes.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Aww.
Please, help my sister.
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the Gauntlet Runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine.
Easy.
Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The Gauntlet Runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Yufa, best girl. Now Fidelia, best girl, man.
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
Don't worry
Two
about
of
it.
my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops. If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections.
Yes. Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Templars' trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Brilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
Ha! No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Tis a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
We gotta prep.
Alright. Okay. Prepare and enter the Dragon Temple.
All right then.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Man, I'm so tired.
All right then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
All right then.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
What scene?
Well now, what are we on about?
Oh.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Leave it at night. Leave it at night. Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Oops.
What's up?
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
Oh, there! Well, isn't this a dilemma? Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Oh yeah. I even nap quite a lot, but my god, I'm so tired. Well, let me at least explore this town, I guess. My goodness. Tomorrow should be better though if I just get more sleep today. Saturday, right? I can start early tomorrow. If there's no power outage, I can start early tomorrow. And then we'll do longer stream. Surely there has never been anything that prevent me from doing that.
Beg your pardon?
Eh? Tour guide? Equipment check, okay, cool.
The goal.
Hello.
Incredible.
I beg your pardon.
No praise
What am I
yet.
to do?
The spirit dust now, that's crazy good. Frostbite, huh? Should wait for the discount day, yeah. Oh, they even sell Tetra and Makara break. Brigitte, oh, okay. Brigitte's reach is crazy. Full moon rogue, really gives me a start. I mean, on paper it's good, but it's really not that good. Good defense though. Plus 3 stats. You know what? Yeah, I mean it is good, absolutely. What's this? Justification against. Oh, elemental evasion boots. This can be pretty nice for like, you know, characters that are innately weak to these elements. 36k a pop though.
What have we got here?
Klewang. The usual nameless Kusanagi. Okay, looks like a plant type buff here. Dragon Kukri? Since skills that cost 0 MP. Prevents rage.
Beg pardon?
Names? True, there's literally Kusanagi. Yeah, sounds good. Oh, more is up here.
Stop!
That's not more.
just can't stand it.
Oh, he's down below. Yeah.
Well now, what are we on about?
Oh, thank you. Wait, as a gold beetle? Oh wow. I almost missed that. The color blends in.
It was all in vain.
Unstinking believable.
It was all in vain. Yes.
Think we'll make it?
We are witness to the wrath of the gods.
Oh.
Excuse me?
Cute mask. Prison, huh?
Really now?
This place.
Leave me alone, will ya?
Hey, mister!
What's it now?
What do you want to do?
Whoa, isn't that something?
Hey, mister!
What'll it be? What are you on about?
Hey, mister!
Oh, it's you!
I need level 4 wisdom.
Hey, mister!
Okay.
You!
Hey, mister!
What's up? Leave me alone, will ya?
Wait, what? Spit out immediately.
All right then.
Check this out.
Hmm.
Yes.
Cooking ingredient only 2? Fruit cordial, let's go.
Oi!
Yes.
All right then.
Oh. I believe I've checked everything. Yeah, it is some goddamn, yeah. Dinta dinat. music in this game reminds me of Nier Automata's music. This one especially.
Really now?
Like they'd fit in Nier easily.
Welcome.
I'm broke.
If I may.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hey, mister!
Near ass.
The sweep of the tide.
What?
All ready for departure? Time to save that bally damsel in distress, eh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Now then.
Wait, this is the first in a long time that the story is actually front-loaded. Like I can't do anything yet. Just straight up story first.
This place
Oh,
here.
interesting.
Cheers.
But anyway, you probably realized already, but I was literally falling asleep earlier. I guess I'm still dead tired. So yeah, I think we'll just call it early tonight. Tomorrow is a Saturday though. If there is no power outage, I'll just start a lot earlier in the day. Probably like 10 a.m., 11 a.m. And then let's go for a longer session, yep. Surely. Surely there won't be any issue, right? 10 a.m., yeah. I mean, I'm usually awake around that time, but like around 12 to 1 p.m. is when I start to like get tired, and that's where the accidental nap keep happening. So yeah, I think today we'll just call it here. It's a short one, but what can you do? Tomorrow we'll get started with that. Yeah, I feel like tomorrow will be the real start of Act 4. I mean, I guess it already started, but you know, it's gonna be dungeon. That's gonna be exciting. But yep. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Y'all take care. I'll catch you guys in tomorrow. Bye bye.